Okay, good morning. Today's the big day. Today's the big trip.
Big. Where are we going, Rhonda?
We're going to the...
We enjoy people coming down here and spending a vacation with us. And just keep coming down, man. It's a beautiful place to come see.
John, we appreciate you.
Thank you guys so much.
It was awesome.
Thank you. We're going to church in the Keys. There was a sign right outside the KOA here, and it says Sugarloaf Church. So we looked it up. We actually thought of going to the Calvary Chapel in Key West, but it was like 30 minutes opposed to 3 minutes, so we opted for the 3-minute. Yesterday, I don't know, I think the travels hit us, you know, the traveling back to back to back. And we enjoyed our bike ride. Beautiful.
We still did a 10-mile bike ride.
Stan decided to take me on a bike ride down the old road. I guess went to Key West, but I'm thoroughly convinced I'm going to see a crocodile or an alligator jump out in front of us, because it's like we're riding out in like this peninsula and there's water on either side. I think we're coming to the end of the road. We're way out here. I want to say we've probably gone 4 miles already. This is the end of the road for now. I'm assuming this was a bridge?
Yes, it used to be a bridge.
Wow. I just love historic things. I think of the thousands of people that traveled this road. The people that laid down this road. In the clouds, you could see the blimp. It's called Fat Albert. It's actually a military radar blimp, and it monitors marine traffic, it monitors weather. We're at the Heritage Trail, Florida Keys Overseas Heritage Trail, and this is still part of the one that we went to in Fort Pickens, 1,500 miles. Church starts at 10:15, 10:06.
It's time to go.
Time to go. Let's go worship the Lord in the Keys.
Appear the hour I first believed.
Finally got my WAGGLE mini cam to work. Molly, can you hear mommy? Molly, you're gonna be okay. Oh, here she comes. Are you good with that? Are you good? We took her for a long walk. She's fine. She's kind of like better off here in the air conditioning, kind of like me. I'm happy to have this. It makes me feel so much better. Being that we had that power outage the other day, that was a little stressful. And actually had gone out another 2 times, and then they had to shut like our whole row down to go in and fix it, but it's worked great. But they did say they would come and check on her tomorrow, and we have a rover coming to check on her too and walk her, but everything should be good. We worry about her, and this just gives me so much peace of mind. Okay, today's quest is find a parking spot. We're heading to Mallory Square, and I guess there's some shops there that we're going to check out. Mallory Square actually is really world famous for their sunset spot at night. Maybe we'll get to experience that.
And come out of here without our car getting damaged.
Yeah. We just passed an accident. I'm like, I'm surprised we're not seeing more of those. It's crazy. Well, check it out. There should be parking in here. Should be. We got a spot. Stan's backing it in. Little tight quarters. Quick check on Molly. She is good and she is fine. There we go. We'll show you on the map where this is. And I think there's just kind of a constant flow of people coming and going. Plate, pay, confirm. Boom. Just like that. I believe this is Mallory Square, where they meet for the sunset every night.
know that once I begin this tour, we're not going to stop for precipitation. If it snows, I quit.
Well, we're finding ourselves on the Conch train. Woohoo!
Rhonda really wanted to do it. I could tell on her face.
When they said $50 a person, I was like, we don't have time.
Just remember, happy wife, happy life.
Stan's a big spender, though. All right.
Spontaneous is the best.
Yeah, that's true. And we're off.
I was last invited to cook for Bill Clinton and his wife when he came down as ex-president, and she was U.S. Senator. So that's where I wanted to play that ditty for the president. Now the people that own this tree and own this house will put up a wooden stand in front of this stop sign, and it says free mangoes and I'm stocking all summer. And everybody with large mango trees does the same thing. Why? Because children, there's no way in God's little green acre that we can eat or can all the mangoes that came off this island during the summer.
Today's the big day. Today's the big trip.
Big.
Yes. So
Where are we going, Rhonda?
we're going to the Dry Tortugas National Park, and there's only two ways to get there. You take a ferry or you take a seaplane. And in light of time, you know, we need to go as fast as we can because we have Molly. So we're going to take the seaplane.
Hey!
First time ever. This is going to be
we really
insane.
didn't have a choice, and to be honest with you, we really didn't want to spend that kind of money, but we really needed to because of Molly. And yeah, you could have figured it out, but just being away all day is just going to be a tough one. So, like she said, two ways: seaplane or the cattle boat, and the cattle boat takes about 3 hours to get there. So, and then you spend the whole day on the island and 3 hours to get back. So it makes for a really super long day, and it you know, and I still think it's like $200-300.
Oh, it is, yeah. I think it's $250.
It's just so you guys know, the seaplane is not cheap. It's about $500 a person to get out there. But that's why so many people haven't gone there, because it's so remote and it's pretty costly to get there. But we think this is important to come show you.
We're heading right now to the airport. Is it the Key West International
Yes.
Airport? And then the seaplane will take off out of there. So from Sugarloaf Key, it's almost exactly 30-minute drive to the Key West International Airport.
So you got to park in the short-term parking. That's $19. So to park there for short-term, and all of the seaplane customers have to park in that parking lot.
We have to be there 30 minutes early, so our flight takes off at 8 a.m. We've got the first flight of the day, and this is Stan's mastermind. You know how he is. He's like, early bird gets the worm. So we're going to get to the island, and probably by the time we're actually leaving is when the ferry will show up, because it takes 2.5-3 hours to get out there. And so it's going to take us like 35-40 minutes to fly out there. We will have 2.5 hours on the island to explore the fort
and to do some of the most incredible snorkeling, they say, in the world. So hopefully we'll have good weather, and so hopefully, because we are definitely I'm going there more for the snorkeling. I know the fort is interesting, but I'm going there for more of the snorkeling, and one of the most incredible beaches also in the world.
So we are definitely splurging, And but we're trying to check off those national parks and
Rhonda's bucket list.
yeah, my bucket list. This is my Florida bucket list. Didn't know I had one, but I still got to see an alligator. That has got to happen.
Oh, that's going to happen. We're going to see an alligator, and that's another surprise we're going to have for you guys too. So
It'll be a surprise for us because we haven't even planned it yet.
Yeah. So we are sparing no expense for this adventure to bring it to you guys, especially those who have told us they are living vicariously through our channel. So we want to thank you again for that. Yesterday we went to Key West again just to go and walk around, and we actually did a big old train tour yesterday, the little cart train tour. Highly recommend it. It's $45 per person, but it's about a 70-minute tour. It gives you a history of Key West, and it's really super incredible. I enjoyed it. Rhonda was a little overheated, but I was really into it, really enjoyed it. Really surprising that one tree on Key West provides all the mangoes in Key West. It was pretty interesting. So the guy goes, one thing I remember, he says, don't buy mangoes because in the summertime, just go to this house and you can get all the mangoes you want. So that's pretty funny. For free. Key West is great. Lots of bars, lots of restaurants. You get kind of like a little flustered on where to eat, where to go, because there's so many choices. Lots of shops of any sort of anything that you want to think about even buying is there. And we had a little try at Kermit's for the key lime pie.
We're at Kermit's.
They say it's the best in Key West.
Oh, being that we've only tried one other.
Is this meringue? Hardly any meringue on it. All right, what do you think?
Okay, we tried the key lime pie at Castaway, the restaurant in Marathon. I actually like that better. What do you think? Did you like it better? I kind of liked it better. I mean, it's not that I don't like this.
I mean, it's good, but
maybe I don't know where they got that pie from, but it was.
It's not extraordinary.
Right.
All right, so we're still on the hunt for good key lime pie, right?
I think my granddaughter made key lime pie just as good.
So are we officially on the hunt for good key lime pie?
I don't know how much key lime pie I can eat.
It's refreshing.
But this one's so right. But I think there's better. We're going to find the best. Yeah. All right. Permits check.
I paid the price last night because that just gave me a rumble and a tumble in my tummy. But yeah, we're on the search for the best key lime pie too. So remember that.
Another thing that's worth mentioning is the bug bites.
And it's not the mosquito, not the state bird. I thought that was going to be a problem. The mosquito wasn't really the problem. We'll tell you what the problem is.
We think it's the no-see-ums.
We know it's the no-see-ums.
We know it's the no-see-ums. Well, we can't see them, so we only knew. Oh, we actually only heard about these, like a year ago, and when we actually went to a friend's wedding, and we just got bit up, and we were like, "What the heck?" Through your socks, you got bit up. Anyway, so I felt pretty funny last night. I took Molly for a walk, and I'm like, I'm not going to get bit. I'm in a sweatshirt, right? Granted, it's still 79 degrees at 8 o'clock, 8:30. I'm in a sweatshirt. I've got my long pants on. I've got socks on, covering my ankles because they sure love your feet and your ankles. I've got my, my tennis shoes on. I'm not going to get bit. Well, guess what? I woke up this morning. I got bit. I don't think I got bit then, but we walked earlier in the day around 5 o'clock, took Molly to the dog park, and I think that's where they're at. I think they're at the little dog park there at the KOA. But I think once you stop, but boy, they love me. So we bought some spray, some bug repellent.
Essential oils.
Yeah.
We tried that. We tried the what is that stuff that's so expensive?
Oh, the Skin So Soft from Avon.
That didn't work.
Yeah, but I didn't actually put anything on yesterday. I thought it was early enough.
Putting that stuff on.
And you're still getting bit.
I'm still getting bit, so this time
the new stuff.
This time, the new stuff and Tiger Balm.
And Tiger Balm. Stan was online this morning reading about them. They don't like Tiger Balm.
Well, they don't like Compour, and Compour is what Tiger Balm is all about. But those are worse than mosquitoes, folks. Worse. And you know how I am about bugs. I hate bugs.
Well, we've been feeling them since John Pennicamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where we got bit up.
That was the big.
That was.
And here, get this. It lasts. Their bites last 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still feeling them from then, and then they just itch so bad, and you're not supposed to itch them. And I mean, we're not talking 2 or 3 bites, guys. I probably have 20 on my legs right now. It's bad. It is so bad. And then we put the cream on there. We look like we got white spots everywhere. Anyway, it's just, I just wanted to bring that up because I think it's dawn and dusk more than anything, and during the day I've been fine. And
you know what makes me more angry is some people don't even get bothered by it.
Yeah,
that's what makes me angry. So I think take a bunch of garlic tablets.
Yeah, that's what lady said.
Take garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Take garlic so you stink, and then they'll probably leave you alone.
Good morning. Oh, it's gonna chop you in half. Oh my goodness. And we're walking to Seaplane check-in.
Short-term parking.
Short-term parking. We've got to go to the left.
Got to go all the way to the left.
All the way to the left over here in the hangar to the far left. So for the half day anyway, they provide water and sodas, but then it also says to bring your own refillable water canisters. So we did that because they have water refill stations. And then what else does it say? So we're bringing towels. They provide the snorkels and the fins and the masks, so that's cool. So we didn't have to bring that. They even said like half day, don't even worry about bringing food, but I'm bringing food. I'm not gonna go half day without eating. Not me.
You better not take food from Rhonda. I'm telling you right now. This will be problematic for you.
So we got our cameras, of course. Our GoPros are great for this kind of stuff because we can put them in the water. Got our floatable handle, which is a good idea because I don't know if we shared that part with you, but we had a little fiasco when we were snorkeling at the Christ of the Abyss. I got hit by a wave and the GoPro went flying out of my hand. We got to choose a side. And then Stan's like, where's the GoPro? And I look down and it's floating in the water. And there it was. Oh God. All right, we're almost there. Gotta show the National Park Pass. Get that.
Perfect.
Nice. Thank you. All right, perfect.
Sit up front with me.
That would be
Watch your
awesome.
head.
Okay, thank you.
And what are you going to sit right here?
All right, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
All right, go
Go
up
for
front.
it.
Okay, go ahead.
We're in the front. I don't know how I feel about this. Whew. Nervous.
No smoking, no drinking, everything alcoholic, everything else is fine. We have briefing cards that are in our seat back pockets. They go everything I just said. They're hanging there in front of me on the wall. So I'm going to play an audio on the way out and talk to everybody. So everybody's got a headset. They just unsnap off of those black straps right where that silver button's at. There's adjustable volume knobs on the earpieces that'll turn that volume up or down. You got little window vents in the corner of your windows. They go left or right to get more air or less air. I recommend more. They pop out in your hand. Do not panic. You're not going to get sucked out the window.
Not at 30,000.
It is just, yeah, just a hole in a window. Pop that sucker back in there. I had a lady popped out one time when I was taking off and was screaming so loud that I aborted my takeoff.
Oh my God.
I thought the airplane was on fire or something.
Oh my God.
And I looked back on the taxiway and she's holding that little plastic thing up in her hand. So I kind of talk about that now, so we don't abort our takeoff. All right, guys. Any questions? No. You guys ready to boogie? Yeah. All right, buckle up. Let it go. So what we're gonna do, guys, get a couple of y'all to give me a hand. I'm gonna get 2 people on the float, 1 on the beach.
Aren't the little black and white ones adorable? Did they say what they are? Did he say what kind of birds? No. Wow, there's like thousands of them. They're so pretty. Right? I would live here if I was a bird. Oh, Lord. That's so cool. For a moment, we had the beach completely to ourselves. Definitely take the first flight. Amazing. I got a little nervous because that's how I get. But we're going to go snorkeling. We're going to try to make the most of our 2.5 hours here. Stan says the water's a little chilly. That may be the other piece. But how cool is this? So they provide all this stuff. You're going to walk in the water. It's pretty awesome, though. Maybe I'm supposed to be going in backwards. It's probably easier going backwards. There we go. All right, let's go see what we can see. snorkeling adventure, check. In the Dry Tortugas.
This is the most beautiful beach that we've ever seen. We're just gonna come around like this a little bit. And do you see that beautiful beach behind us? We snorkeled all of it and it was just incredible. Actually, when we actually went around the corner where the old, I don't know, the old pylons are, we saw tons and tons of fish, but look at this water.
They have some construction. I guess there was hurricane damage over there.
I'm feeling maybe the fish hear the noise and maybe they don't like it. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, that's why you don't see that many fish there. But we kind of went all the way around here and you did a good job, babe.
Thank you. Not my favorite sport. Welcome to Fort Jefferson, the largest brick masonry structure in the entire Western Hemisphere, made with over 16 million bricks. Located 70 miles west of Key West in the remote Dry Tortugas, this massive fort was built in the mid-1800s to protect one of the most strategic deepwater anchorages in the Gulf. Despite its intimidating design, no enemy ever attacked, but it still played a big role in U.S. history. Yeah, we were saying this is a lot like Fort Pickens.
So much of the same stuff.
Yeah, look, like you've got the little windows with the cannons. Yeah, it used to be, and they used to have these like half semicircle rails that they would, run them on. Going up the stairs. Okay, here we go. It's like a lighthouse. Creepy. Okay. Area closed.
It's closed?
Well, no, this is where they say you gotta be careful. There's no railings. That's crazy.
One more.
Holy smacks, babe. This is creepy.
Well, there's a way to get to the top. We gotta get
up
there.
there.
We're doing this by ourselves. All by ourselves. Do you know why? Because we took the 8 o'clock flight. What we did is hit the water first.
Yeah.
It was cold, but we hit the water first. Everybody went to the fort first.
Yes.
We hit the water first.
Yeah.
And now everybody who was at the fort is in the water. We got to snorkel by ourselves. And so now we got the fort by ourselves.
Yeah, and we're gonna be dry by the time we get on the plane in like 40 minutes. So it's really, this is Stan's brilliant idea. He comes up with some good ones, I'm telling you.
Every once in a while, maybe, babe. I know you're the planner, but every once in a blue moon, I could get it right.
Touring Fort Jefferson is a self-guided, easy to moderate tour of the fort's 3 levels, and it takes about 40 minutes to complete. Can you imagine the construction obstacles that confronted the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers? Shifting sands, hurricanes, severe heat, lack of fresh water, and distant supply sources? Though never completed and never fired upon, the fort incorporated the latest military technology of its day. Incoming ferry! It's gonna get crazy. Going back down?
Mm-hmm.
We got John, and I guess there's a Joe too. So Joe actually was a friend of a gal that we met at church yesterday. Small town, I think.
All you have is trash in here, don't worry about it.
All right, guys, we had an amazing experience. This is our pilot, John. He was awesome, man. I mean, this guy knows the island. Obviously lived here your whole life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And how long you been flying?
I've been flying now since 1997.
And this guy flies barefooted, folks.
Oh, I got it.
You're gonna see me. I got that shot of him flying barefoot.
Yeah.
So what's the message you want to give people out there?
Well, I tell you what, man. Key West is a magical place. The Dry Tortugas is a magical place, and we just like people coming down here. We really do. We enjoy people coming down here and spending a vacation with us, and just keep coming down, man. It's a beautiful place to come see.
John, we appreciate you.
Thank you guys
so much. It was
Appreciate
awesome.
it, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.
Molly, come here. Are you so happy? Did you get a walk? Did Lizette come and take you for a walk? Did you go get lizards? Okay, she's hunting.
Oh, and every little thing you do is you.
It's just a small little walk up those steps.
So this is what I hit her with.
So Mallory Square in June, I think beginning June 1st, has sunset celebration, but we are here for sunset. I do think there's a few like street performers.
Get a good grip on it. You ready? Yeah. All right, Rhonda, go ahead. Toss it up. My left hand. 1, 2.
She forgot the 3.
Or whatever the hell you feel like. I say we're doing this your way.
Which one?